Hi Internet, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana. Today is January 1st of 2018, also known as day 94 since I started HRT and day 64 since I started estrogen. Mm, so let's get to some physical updates. Um, I am noticing some um, soreness in my chest area. I'm gonna take that as a good sign of progression and leave it at that. So, mm, yeah, that's it for the updates. Not a lot, but it is something. Uh, so today I want to talk about plans for 2018. Mm, so, so basically things that I hope to have completed same time next year, same time here this next year. Are well, my hair removal, laser hair removal. I'm hoping by that time I no longer have to see anything here. uh, Hoping that this year, by this time next year, my surgery would have been completed. Mm, in theory, the countdown to my surgery is at 271 days. In theory. It's probably a little longer, but hopefully not that much longer. Mm, Also hoping to be more successful in my streaming. If you guys weren't here, but I did a 24-hour live stream on my video game channel for New Year's Eve. It was a long stream, 24 hours, but we did complete the 24-hour stream. Thanks to everybody who came. Thank you for all the support. It was fun. I had a lot of fun, and we did a lot. We did a lot. Ate a lot of junk food. Played a lot of video games. Chatted with a lot of people. Made some friends. It was nice. It was nice. Also, that was third. The fourth one is YouTube. Hoping to grow the community. Um, Hoping to grow it. This particular channel. Hoping to grow it into something bigger. Something bigger. Um, for my video game streaming, I there is a goal that I want to achieve, which is I hope to make my video game channel something that is self-sustaining in terms of income wise, because right now it is not. So that's something I'm working on. Um, 2018. At the end of 2018, I'm hoping that I I I'm successful enough to support myself and my mother, my mother who still does not approve of me, uh, but I still love her, and she is getting older now, and she is as stubborn as ever, but I do know that she is getting to that age where she's gonna need some help. She's gonna start needing some help, and I'm not sure who's gonna be there to provide it for her aside from me. So for me, I do have to I do feel responsible for her in the sense that I do want to provide for her the best of my abilities. So yeah, the streaming, uh, I really hope to accomplish that by the end of this year. Not I'm not hoping for like to be the number one. I mean, of course that is the goal, but I just need to get to a place by the end of this year where I can just like periodically send her some money, even if it's not in person. I just need that. Mm. Also, I'd like to drive. I'd like to learn to drive by the end of 2018. Like learning to drive is not really something necessary for me because I've lived this long without it, but it has been something that I always wanted to do. Never got to it. Nobody ever taught me, and you know, if I want to learn to drive, I'm gonna have to learn it myself, and I'm hoping this is the year that I'm gonna do it. Um, yeah. Generally, 2018, I hope to enjoy life, learn to enjoy life, learn to make life fun for me and everybody around me. Hmm, what else? Oh, yes. Um, for those of you who don't know, I've actually become quite political. Political in the sense that I notice a lot of things in the world that doesn't quite fit common sense. And I'd like to be the change that I want to see in the world. For example, I'd like to I'd like to see that society change in a direction where um, people like me don't have to don't have to suffer through all this like social prejudice. Um, I'd like people who who let's say are really young and are growing up not to feel this pressure to hide themselves. Um, I'd like to see the change where people like my mom don't have to be so close-minded and and all of that. Uh, and I generally speaking, I'd like to see change where where things are more fair to everybody. I know life is not fair. Life has probably never ever been fair. But it doesn't mean that it can't be, right? And so that's what I want. I want people to be happy. I want everybody to be happy. Not just the people with a lot of money. I want everybody to be happy. And so I do have some political point of views that I'd like to affect change on. I'm not quite sure how to do it yet, but I'm hoping that my streaming and my YouTube channel and other things can help provide a platform for me to share my point of views and and hopefully change the minds of people watching this video. If if they weren't sure, if they never thought about it, or maybe they were already on my side and it makes them go, oh yes, she's right. Maybe I should try and tell this to other people as well. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it for 2018. Um, let's start with that. Let's start with that. Oh, of course, there are the usual. I'd like to exercise more. Since my transition, I gotta tell you guys, if I'm to be completely honest, I have not done like a day of exercise. I used to have a group of friends that I play badminton with, but since they've sort of abandoned me since my transition, I no longer have that. uh, it's a little sad, but hopefully the changes I can affect in the world will reduce this sort of scenario where people go, oh, I don't want to be friends with you if you're doing that, right? So maybe affect the change so that family don't go, oh, I don't want to be your family anymore if you're doing that. Uh, or maybe like a boss saying, oh, I don't want to hire you because you're doing that. Uh, or because you are that, because, no, you guys get the point. That's what I want to see in the world. That's the change I would like to see. Mm, those are some of the changes I'd like to see. There are more. There are so many more. Um, one day I'll write them down. One day I'll write them down. But right now, these are what's on my mind right now. Yeah, so, alright, January 1st, 2018. Here we are. Let's get going for a better future for everybody. Happy New Year. I wish everybody a wonderful 2018. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Good night.